Whispers of Blackwood Manor. Chapter 1. The Invitation. It all started with an invitation. Emily Carson, a young urban historian, received a mysterious, aged letter sealed with dark crimson wax. The handwriting was old-fashioned but legible. "You are cordially invited to Blackwood Manor for the documentation of its history. Your expertise is required. Lodging will be provided. Kindly arrive by October 31st. No sender. No contact information." Curiosity overpowered hesitation. Emily, driven by her passion for forgotten places, packed her recorder, camera, and notebook. She had heard whispers of Blackwood Manor, a sprawling estate lost in the deep woods of Maine, abandoned for decades after a string of unsolved disappearances. Chapter 2. Arrival at Blackwood. As she drove through the winding forest roads, the fog thickened. The GPS failed long before she spotted the looming silhouette of the manor. Blackwood Manor stood like a decaying monarch, ivy strangling its facade, windows gaping like dead eyes. The front doors creaked open as she approached, though no one was in sight. Inside, dust and decay ruled, yet the air felt almost alive. Faint footsteps echoed from somewhere upstairs. A chill ran down her spine. "Hello?" she called out, her voice swallowed by the cavernous hallways. Silence, but then a faint whisper, indistinct, urgent. Chapter 3. The first night, Emily set up her equipment in what used to be the study. That night, she recorded her first entry. First impressions: oppressive atmosphere, strange acoustics, possible draft causing whispering sounds. But as she spoke, her recorder captured something else. A voice, faint yet clear upon playback. "Leave before the darkness consumes you." Sleep eluded her. Shadows seemed to move just beyond her sight. Old portraits lined the walls, and in the flickering candlelight, their eyes appeared to follow her. At precisely midnight, the grandfather clock chimed 13 times. Chapter 4. Discoveries. The next day, Emily explored the library. She uncovered journals belonging to Lord Nathaniel Blackwood, the manor's original owner. His entries grew increasingly erratic. The experiments continue. The veil between worlds is thinner in this place. The echoes answer my call. Beneath a loose floorboard, Emily discovered a hidden compartment containing cryptic symbols and a map of the estate with certain rooms marked in red. The red rooms, as she would soon find, were the epicenters of terror. Chapter 5. The Red Rooms. Emily braved the first red room, the nursery. Toys lay scattered, some grotesquely deformed as if melted. The rocking horse swayed on its own. A child's laughter, high-pitched and broken, filled the air. In the master bedroom, she found a mirror covered in black cloth. Against her better judgment, she uncovered it. Her reflection did not match her movements. It smiled when she did not. Panicked, she fled, only to hear footsteps matching her frantic pace, though she ran alone. Chapter 6. Nightmares Made Real. Her sleep, when it came, was poisoned by nightmares. She dreamt of a faceless woman whispering secrets in her ear, of cold hands reaching from beneath the bed, of being buried alive beneath the manor's foundations. When she awoke, the horrors persisted. Dirt clung to her fingernails. Muddy footprints led from her bed to the cellar door, which now stood ajar. Chapter 7. The Cellar. The air in the cellar was suffocating. Candles lit themselves as she descended, illuminating ghastly murals depicting rituals, sacrifices made to a shadowy entity known only as the Echo King. In the center of the cellar lay a stone well. Whispering voices poured from its depths, a chorus of the damned. "Find the book," they urged. "Seal the breach before it's too late." Emily realized the manor was a prison, not a home. Something had been contained here, and the seals were weakening. Chapter 8. The Echo King Awakens. Thunder shook the manor as a violent storm erupted outside. Emily discovered the forbidden book, bound in what looked like human skin, its pages inked in blood. Reciting the incantations risked her soul, but doing nothing would doom countless others. As she chanted, the manor itself seemed to fight her. Walls bled. Portraits screamed. The ground trembled. The Echo King manifested, a towering, shifting mass of shadows and teeth, with countless faces embedded in its form, all weeping and laughing simultaneously. "You cannot silence the echoes," it roared. Chapter 9. Sacrifice. Emily fought back with every ounce of will, using the knowledge from Nathaniel Blackwood's journals. The price of sealing the breach was steep. A soul for a soul. Accepting her fate, she completed the ritual, offering herself as the final anchor. The Echo King howled in fury as it was dragged back into the void, its form unraveling like smoke in the wind. The manor, too, began to collapse, stone by stone. Chapter 10. Epilogue. Days later, rescuers found the ruins of Blackwood Manor. Among the wreckage, they recovered Emily's camera. Her final recording ended with her calm voice. "If you find this, know that some echoes linger forever. Listen closely, and you might still hear me." As the video ended, a whisper crept through the audio. "Welcome to Blackwood.